Hello, my gorgeous Ophiuchus, and welcome to your weekly energy check-in reading. We are just going to jump right in and get started. Let's see what Spirit has in store for you all in the week ahead. The energy has been really good. Oh, I did wake up with a channeled message this morning. For those of you looking to start certain projects, or it's like perhaps you have a plan, but you haven't implemented it yet. You haven't taken the action steps to making it happen. This week would be a great week to do that. So for those of you who are just kind of waiting till it felt right, this week may be it for you. I want to say your manifesting capabilities are going to be very, very quick. It's like from the mind into reality, from the mind into reality. So I want to say it's going to be quite noticeable even to people around you this week, that it's like, I don't know, have you ever had that moment where you think of something and then all of a sudden it's right in front of you? It's like, oh, I really want that thing, or oh, I really wish that would happen for me. And then, you know, the next breath, here it is, it's presenting itself in the physicality. I feel like that's the type of energy that's going through this week. So, you know, utilize that to your beautiful advantage this week, Ophiuchus. Let's see what we've got here. Intuition, follow that intuition and that passion for creation. I love it. Really tap into self. I want to say your soul's inner compass this week is going to have all the answers. Yeah, I hear tuned in, tapped in, turned up. I just feel like that's the energy this week. Oh, I love it. Victory, victory, honor, and wealth. I just kind of feel like good things are going to come to you. I feel like if you start this week, you might have, or okay, say you've already been putting your effort, your energy in. This might be the week where something takes off for you and really starts, you know, pushing you forward into the future. This might be the winning week, right? It's like everything does its turn and you start winning. It's the path you're choosing for yourself. I just feel like it's so for you. I want to say it's that thing that comes from center chest, right? From that heartbeat. It's that thing that you really, really want. The one thing you really want to experience. For some of you, it could be love. Some of you, it could be a career, business. But I just feel like there's going to be a significant amount of forward movement. If you put your energy and your focus into that, that's where it's going to flow, right? Yeah, look at that. Be persistent. I love it. That new pathway is either opening up for you this week, or you're already on it and you can start to see very clearly where it's going. Yes, follow your instincts. It will never steer, that soul's inner compass will never steer you wrong. It might take a while to get there sometimes, but I feel like it's not going to steer you wrong. I feel like your heart knows where it wants to go. Yeah. The goals. I feel like if you're chasing goals this week, very successful this week. Innocence. Yeah, I keep wanting to say it's that one thing that comes from your soul, that one thing that comes from your heart. I feel like you're going to have a victory there this week. If you were looking to get past certain things, like if you were doing the inner work, right? I do feel like so much of a change happens on you in the inside, that it starts to show up in the physical, that the changes start to be very physical in your life. It's like new people start coming in, or new opportunities start coming in. It's like you've changed yourself that much, I want to say, for the better. I just feel like this is going to be a really great week. Yeah, forge ahead, really creating something. I just feel like whether you're creating a stronger, more powerful version of yourself, that could be for some, and it's really going to start to show in your outer world. I feel like it's the steps, that the positive, powerful steps that you take once you've gained your strength on the inside. That's what's kind of showing up here. I feel like, yeah, you're loyal to your wishes, hopes, and dreams, and I feel like that is going to take you so far, or you're loyal to your growth and your expansion. Whatever you're pouring into this week is going to have massive manifesting capabilities. So put it into something really good. I feel like it's going to be, yeah. Okay. Some of you need those healthy boundaries. Some of you need to remember that you can keep your healthy boundaries. If someone is walking into your life, you don't have to drop your boundaries for someone. It's like, especially if they're the healthy kind. If they're a little out of control, then, you know, maybe you need to reel them in and adjust those boundaries to, you know, what feels right, right? But I do feel like you'll never have to drop your boundaries for someone. Someone who loves you and respects you will understand that you have boundaries and will hope that you'll, you know, you won't step on theirs either, right? So I feel like there's nothing wrong with your boundaries. Keep those in place, right? Anyone that asks you to drop those for them might not be the best choice, right? I feel like I'm telling you something you don't already know, right? Like you don't already know it. All right, potential. A lot of potential. So there could be potential in love as well, or new friendships coming in. You might want to explore those, or you might just want to explore along the path. Wow. We have accomplishments. I feel like you're going to accomplish something pretty big this week. It could be something internal or something external, but I feel like the accomplishment is something you can celebrate. Even if you're the only one that knows about it and celebrating it, I want to say congratulations, because I feel like it's something big. Yeah, you had to be devoted to this. Look at that ancient wisdom. Spiritually, I do feel like you might have your clear knowing. I'm seeing this violet here on the crown. I'm feeling like you may clearly know this week. And I feel like this might be the second week in a row that we've talked about that crown chakra being really lit. Very powerful. It's like you just know when you know. Let's see. Yeah, happiness, vitality. I feel like it's just going to feel good. You've got great, oh look, you might even have a really great support system around you. Those you can really count on. Or someone's coming in to give you that support as you race towards your dreams or towards your hopes, right? I feel like share them with the ones that you love. I feel like there are a lot more people who could be on board for you if you'd let them, right? Inner growth. Yeah, it's just a beautiful week. It's just going to be a beautiful week. I feel like this particular moon cycle is going to be very, very promising. I want to say the next 4 weeks is going to be, is going to encompass a lot of growth, expansion, and I want to say a lot of light as well. I feel like a lot of balance as well. Things are going to balance out in your life. Is there anything else for the week ahead? Yeah, something very, I wanted to say expansive, and I kind of feel this energy here. So spiritually, something may be revealing itself to you, or you may be realizing that you have a certain type of gift as well coming in here. I'm getting that. Yeah, we're going to take this Revelation and the Star, and we're going to put that deck down because I feel like we're done with the energy. So for some of you, your wishes, hopes, and dreams may actually reveal themselves to you. So I want to say younger on the energy, right? You may be stepping into a place where you're trying to realize what your dreams actually are. I want to say this is going to be the most fun part of it. It's like when you realize what that dream is and it reveals itself to you, you can clearly see it. That's when you start really racing forward. So that could be happening this week for you. Or you might be realizing that you have accomplished what you set out to do. You could be standing in that full accomplishment this week, that full inner growth, that gorgeous alignment, right? I just feel like there's a lot of positive energy flowing in this week. It's a lot of good energy. I feel really warm and fuzzy and happy. And I kind of feel like that's the energy that's coming in for you all. I really love that. Very positive energy. We'll take it. All right, your initials. Their initials. Yeah, I do want to say love could be coming in. Definitely for someone this week. I almost kind of see the pathway, and I'm seeing the heart card from the deck. So I do feel like your pathway, I want to say one, could lead you to your partner, could be happening sometime this week. Or two, it's like just while you're out there following your path, that's where you find your love, right? It's like once you get onto this leg of the path, I feel like that could be happening this week. You know, you might just come across what you really want to do this week, or where you really want to go. It doesn't matter what age you are. You can start on a different leg of your journey at any point in your life, right? So age is not a factor. That was really strange. Okay, who are you? An R, first, middle, last name, could be important. Could be you or somebody that you're soon to be dealing with. I want to say soon to be dealing with. Another R, a T, a C, an I, CIA. Somebody getting into government work, could be. Maybe that's your passion, right? Or, I don't know, are you dating someone who works for the government? Could be something like that. I don't know. E, an I, a D. That felt important. Like, it almost wanted to make an appearance and then didn't want to. So you could come across somebody with a D name that is, I don't know if they're shy or a little nervous about being seen by you. I just kind of get that energy there. Another D. First and last name could be, or first and middle name. I don't know. For whoever it's for, an S. Okay. So let's see. I heard something about Hades. So I don't know if you feel like you've been through hell and back, but I just feel like I hear reprieve. So this week may have that I can breathe easier type of energy. I don't know, maybe you're getting to a place with your finances that feel more comfortable, like you're not struggling to keep your head above water. Could be for some. I just feel like, or maybe you've just got a handle on the mental and emotional stuff that you were going through, right? Maybe you just get a handle on it this week and now you can breathe easier. You feel more confident standing tall in your personal power, right? I'm kind of getting that as well. Yeah, I keep on getting, I heard look at your shirt, and the roses. So I do feel like there is an opportunity for romance this week. Somebody may be bringing you roses or a rose. It may want to sweep you off your feet. It could be more pinky or more red. So they're really showing up and showing you that they're interested in something more than, I'm seeing a yellow rose on the side. It was like choosing between, it's like, do I want to step forward as a friend or do I want to step forward in romance? Someone may decide that they want to maybe step out of the friend zone if they were in the friend zone, or they may have decided that it's like they really want to step forward and show their hand that they are interested romantically versus not just in a friendship capacity. It's like they don't want to be stuck in the friend zone. Kind of getting that for some as well. I heard something about art and creating. So whatever your choice of art is, you could be really creating something beautiful this week. I want to say, I see somebody really focused. I see somebody with headphones on, writing lyrics. I also see someone with watercolors, watercolor paints, and their watercolor paper in front of them. It looked like they were sitting out in nature and creating something beautiful. So I don't know if this is for you, just to kind of enjoy yourself and your gifts yourself, or if you're going to be sharing those gifts with others, maybe putting that art up for sale, or sharing it out with someone that you love. I just feel like, or sharing your music or your thoughts. Could be your poetry. There, you know, a million different ways to art, right? But I'm kind of getting that, sharing some of that sunshine and that warmth. I keep getting this golden energy or this silver energy. It's very sparkly. It's very, it's got a wealth to it, and I feel like your gifts and talents do. And they also are showing me that it could give you the opportunity to make money with those gifts and talents. So that's for whoever it's for. I want to say keep going. Don't give up on your dreams, because really they're not far off. They're really not. And you need to believe that as well. That will pull it towards you. It will magnetize what you're looking for to you. Like I said, this week is a great week for that. Don't just say, I wish I had this. Just say, it's already mine. It's already mine. I am this, or this is mine, right? The more you do that, you become a magnet for that thing that you want, right? If it's already yours, then it should be here, right? Spirit will deliver. I hear getting it right in my head, getting it right in my mind. So that could be part of your manifesting. I heard rolling on the floor laughing, so you could be manifesting a person or a relationship or a friendship. It could be somebody that you really laugh a lot with, which I love. So much fun. All right, let's see what we've got here. What else do we have for Ophiuchus for the week ahead? Oh, wow, that feels like a lot, but all right, key to magic, key to fun. Some of you could be going to Disney this week. Don't have to be, but you could be. I just feel like this is a key to childlike joy and innocence. That could be coming through in some way this week. Are you on vacation this week? Are you spending time with young ones who open your eyes to the magic that they see in the world? Sometimes seeing through the eyes of a child can really open yours again and bring back that magic that maybe you feel like you left in the past, right? Or bring up things from your past that reminds you of something you experienced when you were a child, right? Some good memories. Sometimes they pull our memories to us as they're playing and talking. It's like, wow, I remember doing that, right? So that may come through for some of you this week. There's a sense of peace coming in this week. Growth, and I want to say a good amount of growth and expansion coming out of the cocoon, really showing up real big, showing up with those fancy wings after you work so hard to get there. I really love that for you. Yeah. This is a cobra, and I want to say, okay, Ophiuchus, the snake charmer, right? I want to say there may be someone coming in towards you, maybe a strong and powerful type of person. I want to say, I heard putty. It's like, I don't know if you just make this person feel like they can be very soft and vulnerable with you. You may have that type of energy that kind of pulls them in. It's like very strong person, and they're strong for everybody, and they're strong for themselves out there. But when they come in towards you, they know that they can kind of melt down a little bit. I just feel like you might be charming one of those big, strong people out there. I feel like they'll be happy to have a person like you where they can kind of be vulnerable. I feel like that's a gift you offer. If there was anyone who's actually quite harsh out there with others, they may be very soft with you. There's just something about you. You charm that snake, right? There could be somebody out there also that has like maybe not so great, I wanted to say nefarious. It's like they may do things to certain people, but they would protect you. I don't know what it is about you, but there's just something, right? So I'm kind of getting that energy as well, and that's for whoever it's for, right? That's not going to be for everybody, but I am kind of seeing that come in here. I heard you are baby, so it's like they baby you, or they take care of you, and maybe they're not known to be that way. They might be the hissing, biting, and clawing type of person. They don't act that way with you. Got a scarecrow here. You know, I just feel like your type of light this week may kind of be scaring away lower energies. Oh, wow, look at this. We have 2 roses here. So the opportunity for romance, and this could be a forever person as well with that gem sitting right next to it. I just feel like there could be, your person could be coming in this week for some of you, and this might be something that has the opportunity to go into the future. So longevity, right? All depends on how both of you put in your effort and your energy to make this go towards the future, but the opportunity is here. And then we have the elephant, which is all about your path, your purpose, larger than life, walking on it. I feel like I see the elephant with the fire in the trunk. So it's like that spiritual journey. You're letting your light shine. And I feel like in a lot of different ways. And I feel like it's seen and it's felt, and spirit's just saying that they see it, right? It's like they recognize you. I feel like that's almost like an applaud is kind of what I'm getting, or a cheering on. It's like I see a crowd cheering. It's like they're watching you, and they recognize how much you've gone through and how much you've grown. And I want to say they're just super proud of you. I want to say spirit, ancestors, they're super proud. And they're kind of telling you, just keep going, just keep going. Times get tough sometimes, but I feel like this is going to be a good week. Enjoy this week. All right, Ophiuchus, that is what I have for you all. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe to become part of this Ophiuchus tribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.